Kamchatka Peninsula is a place known as the end of the world, although it is connected to the mainland by land. But few people are willing to come here, and it is surrounded by sea on 3 sides. Extending into the Pacific Ocean, it can be said that there are almost no people within thousands of kilometers. Then what is the mystery of the Kamchatka Peninsula, and what kind of place is it? The Kamchatka Peninsula is the 2nd largest peninsula in Russia, with an area of about 372,000 square kilometers. It is full of volcanoes and has complex terrain, making it one of the least densely populated areas in the world. The Kamchatka Peninsula borders the Okhotsk Sea to the west and the Bering Sea and the Pacific Ocean to the east. Its length from north to south is about 1,250 kilometers. The narrowest part from east to west is less than 100 kilometers. It is a volcanic peninsula stretching in a northeast-southwest direction, and it is geologically unstable. The Kamchatka Peninsula was officially incorporated into the Russian Empire in 1699. Originally, the peninsula was inhabited by indigenous peoples, the Koryaks and Chukchi. However, in order to fully conquer this area, they not only expelled them, but also carried out large-scale local immigration. The indigenous people who remain still live and reproduce here. The total population of the peninsula is currently about 300,000. The main residents are Russians. Moreover, more than half of the population lives along the southeast coast. The capital is Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky. This city is not only the largest in the region, but also the 4th largest city in the Far East. However, this remote small city in the mid-19th century was attacked by the British and French fleets at sea. So we can understand why Russia sold Alaska to the Americans in 1867 to the Americans at that time. On the Kamchatka Peninsula, due to the sparse population, most areas are undeveloped and uninhabited. And because it is located on the edge of the Pacific Plate, there are more than 100 volcanoes on the island, including more than 20 active ones. The terrain of the peninsula is mainly mountainous and hilly. There are 2 medium-sized mountain ranges extending from north to south. The highest point of the mountains is about 4,750 meters above sea level. Due to its high latitude, many high-altitude peaks have given rise to small areas of modern maritime glaciers, a humid climate with abundant rainfall, plus minimal human destruction. Therefore, a large number of plants and wild animals live throughout the Kamchatka Peninsula. Moreover, the island's economy mainly relies on marine fishing and agricultural livestock industries. Of course, dense forests and rich mineral resources are also a great natural wealth. However, although Kamchatka is connected to the mainland, transportation to the interior is mainly by ship, because compared to the more distant Chukchi Peninsula, direct maritime transport is more economical and faster. Although Kamchatka has a cold climate, its unique natural environment attracts many domestic and international tourists. Here, there are not only marine forests and ice, but also unique geological wonders such as volcanic hot springs, especially the connected high mountain volcanic ranges, which look like a science fiction world, as if entering a virtual space. During the Russian Empire era, because Kamchatka was cold and remote, it became a synonym for a hellish place that people avoided. And because people were terrified of it, even exiled prisoners were not sent here, because no guard would be willing to accompany these prisoners to such a desolate and dangerous place.